Hi, my name's James Lee and I'm a designer on Fjallraven's trekking collection. I'm going to be taking you through two products today, the Vidda Pro ventilated trousers and also the Vidda Pro jacket. Our approach to design at Fjallraven is to design classic and timeless products that you can wear and enjoy for many, many years. One of these products that has been in the collection for a long time is the Vidda Pro trousers, and it's been appreciated by customers because of its durability, its timeless and classic design. We honour this style by designing a jacket to finally accompany it, and also a pair of trousers that are based upon it. If we look at the trousers first, this is the Vidda Pro ventilated trousers, and our goal with this product was to design, on the one hand, a very classic and timeless design based on the Vidda Pro trousers, and then also add additional functionality to it. The main features on the trousers is that it's a hybrid construction of our tried and tested G1000 Echo together with stretch. It has a stretch panel in the crutch which gives you a great range of motion and freedom of movement when you're trekking and you're taking so many steps, or if you're stepping over large rocks. This is a really comfortable detail to have this. Also when you're bending down, taking things out of your rucksack again and again, or if you're working, preparing food on a stove. The other main feature on the trouser is that it has ventilation on the side seams. And this is a great feature that allows you to adapt and adjust depending on the climate or the conditions that you find yourself in. I always find when you're trekking and you're constantly having to adjust your temperature depending on the pace that you're going or depending on the weather that you come across. So this is a really great feature to have on this trousers. And I forgot to mention that the ventilation has a double slider. So you can adjust from the bottom to the top if you like, or from the top down to the bottom. Other details on the trousers are that you have suspender clips on the waistband, you have gear loops on the belt loops where you can attach things like a water bottle or a pair of gloves, and also on the waistband you have a gear loop where you can secure things and have them in your pocket, for instance, or you can even fit a small axe if you're in the forest, for example. In terms of pockets, you've got this great large pocket which goes all the way down to the knee for your largest belongings. You have a buttoned top-loading pocket which can fit a map on the left leg, and also you've got a second pocket that's top-loading that can also comfortably fit a map, and which also has a bellow on the side which gives you extra volume to the pocket. Incorporated in this pocket as well as an added detail is a media pocket where you can safely store your mobile phone. And then also on the right leg is a knife pocket which is really nice, which goes behind the buttoned pocket where you can stow away a knife. And you can also use this snap button here to safely attach the loop on your knife as well. On the knees, you have an extra layer of G1000 Echo, so you have two layers, so it's reinforced here. And also you've got an opening for a knee pad as well, if you'd like to use that. On the leg ending, we've got a simple but really durable snap button adjustment. And also you have a boot hook as well, which you can attach to your laces and secure your trousers. One of the thoughts that we have when designing as well is to place the boot hook so it's facing away from your body. So when you put in your trousers, there's no risk of actually catching your feet or hurting yourself on the boot hook. So that's just an example of how we go into detail about thinking about all aspects of the trousers to make them as comfortable as possible. So that's the Vidda Pro trousers, a great new style and addition to the Vidda series. Okay, so moving on to the Vidda Pro jacket. The jacket's inspired by classic Scandinavian trekking. Its intended use is to be used as a trekking jacket or can be used for general outdoor use if you're in the forest, for example. The fit is a regular fit, so with this jacket we make sure there's enough room for layering on cold winter days to make sure you can adjust and adapt depending on the activity or the conditions. It's a shell jacket in G1000 Echo, the same material that we use on the Vidda Pro ventilated trousers. In terms of details, you've got a really great hood, which is a great and protective shape, and also gives excellent visibility and movement depending on what you need. It has a reinforced brim in foam with a plastic low profile wire to give it more stability. It has lateral and vertical draw cords that you can cinch and adjust and tighten it to your head depending on the conditions. On the shoulders it's got a double layer of G1000 Echo to reinforce it and give an added point of durability. And one of the nice design details that we considered when designing this jacket is that it actually has no shoulder seams on the shoulders, so there's no points where it can be abrasive against the straps of your rucksack. In terms of pockets, you have several different options here. You have a zipped chest pocket on both left and right sides. Here we have these so they're easily accessible when wearing a rucksack. You have a media pocket in the left side, and also you've got top entry pockets that are easily accessible as well if not wearing a rucksack. For the lower pockets, you have zipped hand pockets where you can safely secure items, gloves, keys, whatever you may need to keep safe. And also you have top loading pockets as well for storage. These have side and bottom bellows to give you extra volume in the pocket as well. One of the nice details that we incorporated on this jacket were these webbing loops which are on both pockets. And our thinking here was almost to design points almost like an inbuilt equipment belt where you can secure items, such as if you wanted to hang a pair of gloves, or if you want to secure your keys, or if you want to hang a water bottle. There are great points where you can adapt the jacket depending on your needs. Also, another detail on the zip is that it has a two-way zip on the centre front. So this allows you to adjust the jacket if you need to have more ventilation, or if you need to access layers underneath. You've got draw cord adjustment at the waist as well. One of the differences between the men's and women's jackets are the chest pockets, where the women's chest pockets aren't patched on like the men's are. We do this to create a more feminine design, and also instead of having zipped pockets on the outside of the chest like on the men's, you have instead an inside zip pocket to secure items. So that's the Vidda Pro jacket, a great fitting jacket with a classic Fjallraven design that you can finally combine with your Vidda Pro trousers and the new Vidda Pro ventilated trousers. Two new additions to the already highly appreciated Vidda series.